Derivar considers Felix's offer, then turns to speak to his companions.
Look here now, lads. I know you don't like this guy, and I agree. He isn't too pretty. But think about what we would be giving up on. A secret treasure chamber. What if that thing you're after is located in there?
What if it is? I could find the secret room on me own self.
Aye, your eyes are keen, Scrap.
Derivar strokes his beard, then questions Felix.
And why could we not locate this secret chamber on our own?
It is very hard to find, and dangerous as well. The information I have will give ye the edge to lessen the odds against ye.
After a brief minute of deliberation, the party decides that certainty of treasure and an increase in their odds of survival are incentive enough to take the undead man's bargain. Crag begrudgingly approaches the pillar. He hacks at the ice with his dragon claw. In getting so close to the fungus patch, he feels a numbing chill assault him. But he is able to tough it out by means of brute hardiness. His final blow weakens the ice so much that Felix is able to pull himself to the ground. He bends his desiccated knees, which crackle and pop.
I have not had me feet on the ground in so incredibly long.
Crag grits his teeth and glares at Felix.
Now, you need to uphold your end of the bargain.
Felix points to the western door the party had entered through.
If you head back that way and turn left, there'll be a locked door. Beyond the door lies a large chamber, which is flooded. Beware, in the water lurks a dreadful guardian. On the east wall is a mosaic of a foreign land, and if you touch the eye of the camel, the way shall open.
Scrap, shivering like a naked rat, asks,
What is a camel?
A beast from the distant deserts of the south, like a horse, but with a long neck and legs. Now, I have helped ye best I can. I have business of my own to see to.
Felix warily backs up a few steps, then turns and ambles away with grotesque, skeletal movements. Crag grumbles.
I still say we should smash his bones. Let him go, Crag.
The rule I live by is this. If the undead don't talk, you fights it. If the undead does talks to you, gets away from it. Always served me good.
Whatever. Let's get out of this damned frigid room. Should we head towards this treasury?
We could wait on that, since we know about the danger there. Plus, it's kind of close to the entrance. It feels strange for the item I'm looking for just to be so close.
But that might be just the trick to it. Why wait when we could find out now?
I don't know. We could still explore some more first.
All right, then which way?
I already owns it.
Scrap slinks through the shadows, first heading toward the door to the south. The door opens, and he moves quietly into a large corridor. His companions keep a distance of several paces behind him, so that he stays out of the bright illuminations of their lanterns. Scrap moves slowly through the corridor, eyes scanning the area, searching in the dim of the long corridor. He has moved no more than 20 feet past the turn when he hears a muffled
click.
A spear stabs out of the wall. It barely catches Scrap, grazing his shoulder. He immediately draws his foot back and stops moving.
Okay, fellas, we got traps ahead.
I was afraid of this.
Let's go check out the other door.
The party backs up and passes straight through the mold room. Scrap opens the door to the north. Beyond it lies a corridor of about 15 feet, ending in another door. This door has a standard lock on it. Scrap produces his thieves' tools. Within just a few seconds, the lock is undone.
No bigger deal.
Scrap opens the door as quietly as he can. The room ahead is dimly illuminated and noticeably larger than the previous chambers. At the center of the room is a large dais. Atop the dais is a massive, monstrous head carved from stone. The eyes of the creature are made of yellow-colored gems. The thing's mouth is agape and big enough for a person to stoop their head and walk through.
That bigger deal.
Almost instinctively, the party huddles in the corridor.
What in the nine hells is that? I'm detecting a magic imbued in that statue. I believe it is some kind of riddle, or trap, or both, actually.
Did you get a look at those gems?
Yeah, they're citrine. Normally they're not the most precious of stones, but with the size they are, you could buy a house. How big a house? I don't know, but they've got to be worth around 400 gold pieces each.
I'm not leaving here without getting those gems.
I know what you mean, but the statue makes me feel very strange. Well, let's decide on what we're doing.
I wants to get those gems.
I'd rather face the traps. I still think we should locate that secret treasury.